Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Mother 3. In the last part, Facade gave a very facadious speech down in the center of the village, and he convinced quite a few people to get these happy box things, which are these that I came to in the last part, and we need to distribute them to the four people who asked for them. So we're going to be doing that. Basically, the people was Abby, Abbott, Isaac, and Biff, I believe. So we need to find where each of them are and take a box to them. Now, to aid us in that, we can actually talk to maps in here. Hey, if you need something from the map, loving a map, owning maps, then it must be a map, yes? Oh, you're a monkey, but you have a map. For some reason, I'm just itching to mark it. Let me see that for a second. This guy's like a map freak. Like, he's crazy for cartography. Okay. Yeah, so he marks our map and basically circles where the people are. It doesn't tell you, like, specifically what house, at least not in the center of the village. That's actually where Abby and Abbott are, so we will be checking that out. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. And now we got it. Got a happy box. Okay. Yeah, so I don't quite see the logistics in him carrying this. I mean, I can imagine that this box is pretty heavy, and he's just kind of, I mean, he looks like he's struggling maybe a little bit, but he's doing a pretty good job for what he is. But yeah, we can come up here and talk to Alec. Oh, hey monkey, you're here to pay your respects too? Thanks. You can have this nut bread that I have in my pocket. Ew. You can't just put nut bread in your pocket unless you had it like wrapped up in paper towel or something. Otherwise, I imagine it'll get everywhere. Ugh. This grave, it's my daughter's. Oh. Can I, like... Yeah. So sad. Yeah. Good old Alec. I can imagine he'll be there quite a bit. Or at least, for the time being, hanging out at his daughter's grave, which is actually kind of sweet. But, yeah. So, most of this video is going to be us delivering boxes. Well, maybe not most of it. Maybe about half of it. And I want to check out some of the places around town and talk to people to see what kind of interactions we could find. So I guess while I'm doing that, I can kind of, I guess, vlog a little bit, or just talk about what's going on in my own life. So one thing I know I've been struggling with recently is like keeping a pretty consistent upload schedule. And I'll probably, while I'm talking about this stuff, I'll probably talk to people in the game, and I just won't read what they're saying. You can read that, you can read that if you want, unless there's something really interesting that I want to read, but yeah. So yeah, something I've been kind of struggling with is keeping a pretty consistent upload schedule, and really, the only reason I have behind that is just school and stuff. Like, it's kind of hard for me to manage working on schoolwork and like keeping the rest of the parts of my life going and good, and also trying to keep videos consistent. So yeah, more on that in a minute. This is great, a happy box. Thanks, monkey. Yeah, so there's our first one delivered. Gave the happy box to Abbott. Oh, you ordered one too, Abbott? I guess we don't need two, do we? I'll cancel my order then. Sorry to bother you. Okay, so yeah, once you deliver one to Abby or Abbott, the other one cancels their order. So that's one less box that you have to actually deliver. But yeah. Okay, what's the scary story real quick? The truth is, for a long time I've been taking nuts I find in the forest and then hiding them in this house. But when I went to check on them the other day, they had all but made it into bread! Oh, it's a disaster. No. Huh? You don't seem very scared, no. That's not a scary thing at all. But yeah, so it's, I don't know, just, I had this big plan at the beginning of the year to be able to manage everything. Like, I was planning out my days and stuff like that, and it worked for a little bit, but it's just been, I don't know. I just haven't, I've been slacking, especially like on the weekends when I actually have time to do videos. I've just been spending most of my time like playing games. And I know that's not innately a bad thing, but when you really want to do something, you know, you have a goal of keeping up with a YouTube channel or whatever, that, you know, that kind of impedes on that goal. But yeah, I've just been playing a lot of, more recently, like Resident Evil 7, and I've been going back and playing all those games, and that's taken up a lot of time. Where am I even? I guess we'll take this one to Biff. And yeah, watching YouTube is also a big thing that I spend my time doing. Like, I probably, before recording these videos, I had spent like, probably about 2 or 3 hours just watching YouTube videos. And that's horrible. Like, I don't get anything done during that time. Ugh, I don't know. Anywho, this is not the house I'm supposed to be in. I think I could talk to those people, but I don't know if they really do or say anything interesting. You can talk to a lot of people, and they'll end up giving you, like, nut bread and stuff, just like Alec did, so that's kind of nice. Oh, thanks a bunch, now I can be happy too. For some reason, I actually do feel happy. I think that's just a psychological thing. You know, you got the box, you were told that the box would make you happy, so now, because of that influence, you're going to be happy. There you go. That's it. Only one more to go. I actually think, I mean, Facade knows what he's doing here, and he's a pretty big manipulator. He's doing some pretty dirty stuff. The results of which we will see at a bit of a later time. But, anyways, see what these people are up to. These uppity people, just having a monkey walk in their door. I'm sure they're not happy. Oh my! I do say, what a filthy monkey. Shoo shoo! Off with you. God. What do you gotta say? Why exactly is there a monkey in my home? You're an eyesore. Could you please go away? Get. Yeah, what a dick. Now, I think that Biff is actually their kid. So, like, I don't know why he's living out in a shack. When he could be living in this mansion. I don't know. Ooh, so busy. Oh, monkey? Can't you see I'm busy? Okay. Fine, Jeeves, whatever you say. Is that actually his name? No, it's Sebastian. Yeah, those are both pretty butlery names. Oh, no, Biff is not their son. It's this guy, Ollie. I have nothing to give you. Jeez, fine, whatever. I mean, at least you're blunt about it, I guess. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I've been up to. I've also been trying to diet and stuff, which has been really cool. I basically, there's these videos I watched where a guy is like trying to live on $21 a week, and he spends like $21 on food and then goes an entire week of eating on that stuff that he bought. So it's a lot of beans and rice and stuff like that, and fruit. And I've actually been following that, and it's not bad. It's just, it's been hard for me to make enough meals every week without making the same thing over and over and over again. But I mean, the food I've been making hasn't been too bad. It's just a lot of stuff I'm not used to eating, because I know personally I'm used to eating a lot of like frozen meals and just lunch meat and stuff like that. Stuff that is not really good for you. So, yeah. I'm kind of excited to be doing my own meals and stuff more often, but yeah. I'm doing it because I am trying to save money, and then also I am trying to lose weight. So, I suppose it'll be worth it in the end. But we'll certainly see. Oh, whoa. Can I take this box into the water with me? You'll be punished horribly and severely if you get your happy box wet. Don't risk it, it's not worth it. Get your happy box wet. Oh, gosh. That could probably be misconstrued into sexual innuendo. But whatever. Okay. Oh, is this it? What is it? Will this thing really bring me happiness? Yeah, if you want it to, it will. Because, like, the psychological stuff. Okay. Alright, you finished delivering happy boxes to everyone who wanted one. Alright, now what do you gotta say? Good work. That must have been heavy. Give my thanks to Mr. Facade for his generous gift. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Whatever. Happy box. You're really not sure what to make of it. It literally just looks like a pink box. Almost like... I mean, it looks like a television. But, I don't know. Have I fought one of these things yet? A greedy mouse? I think I have. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm doing... I've got to run. I can't really fight this guy. Okay. Yeah, I think you can go into the woods and you'll fight all kinds of enemies that you could have fought before. But as you saw with that mouse, like, they're gonna be pretty strong. So my advice is to not do it. Like, you don't really need to fight anything. We're at a pretty decent level and whatnot. So, and at this point in the game, at this point in this chapter rather, there aren't really any enemies. Or wait. Yeah, there aren't really any enemies that are new that we can go off and fight, so, yeah. Okay, so in here, a tunnel that we previously could not have gotten to, and assumingly, there was a pork tank in here, just hiding out, and then when stuff was going on with Duster and West and Osohe, they busted out the tank and went up there, so, yeah, that's why we can go in there now. And there's, like... I think all of those presents are nuts, so it's not really that worth checking out, I would say. So, I mean, I guess if you really wanted to get all the nuts, yeah, you could get bread, just like I'm doing here. So that's probably the best thing you could do with that. And even then, like, it's not worth going back and picking up all of them because it's just one little nut bread. Yeah. So I want to check out one more thing before we go back to Facade. And like I said, you could go around and talk to all these people. And, oh, don't touch the good. What? Happiness, huh? For some reason, I'm not quite sure what that word means. What? How do you know? Oh, I unplugged my controller. Oh, snap. Oh, the true mark of a professional Let's Player, which I've never been, so I don't know why I made that comparison, but, yeah. How do you not know what happiness means? I mean, every language probably has a word for happiness. Maybe. I don't know. My, aren't you an adorable one? Can you do a trick for me? Oh, you don't understand what I'm saying? How disappointing. Yeah, fine. I think if you do a trick for him, you just get like a cookie. One of his slightly dirty, unclean cookies, as they were called earlier on. Let's see. Oh, can we actually communicate with Boney? Oh, you have such a sad look, Mr. Monkey. Yeah, can you blame me? Well, he probably doesn't know what's going on. Speaking of what's going on, I wonder where Flint and... Oh, well, here's Flint. A box. Sorry, little monkey. Could you come back some other time? No. One sheep, two sheep, three... Oh, is that it? Well... I wonder where Lucas is. I mean, I don't know if you could, like, venture deep into the woods and find him there doing something. But that would be really cool. Actually, you know what? I have an idea of where he's at. But it would be kind of spoilery for me to say it, so I'm just not going to. Okay, what do these guys got to say? Hi there. Oh, that's basic. Hey there, monkey. Do you have... Oh, wait. You already said that to me. I think I already talked to these people, like, in the last video. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to Facade. Eating them nanner. Being gross. Just throwing them on the floor. The peels. 25 minutes. Nope, too bad. I was planning to give you a special banana if you had delivered them all in under 3 minutes. But I guess you don't really want one. Yeah, like I said in the last video before we started delivering those, or going to deliver them, like, there's no way you can get that banana. It's not even worth trying, because he always, like, jukes you out of it. Oh my god, and we get shocked for it. Because, of course, why not? Hey you, how long are you gonna stay unconscious, stupid monkey? Jeez. Alright, let's hurry to Osohe Castle. Okay, so I'll save real quick, and then we will, I guess, go to Osohe. So now this is where, like, this chapter and chapter 2 are really gonna start to intertwine. Yeah, so... Wait, now can we go and get those goods from, Thomas? Let's see. Oh, but he doesn't have the bomb. I wanted the bomb. That's a flea charm. No, I didn't want it. I don't want it. Just put it back. Gosh. I do want the milk, though. Somewhat tasty and energizing when you take it. Yeah. Only somewhat energizing? Alright. Let's see. If you see anything you need, just feel free to take it. Wait a minute, monkey. This makes it seem like I'm talking to you. I'm actually talking to the fellow behind you. Fine, man. These guys are, like, racist against the monkey or something. Jeez. Oh, can we actually go talk to Flint with Facade? I want to see what kind of interaction that is. Oh, gosh. I also want to check... I want to check that milk. Let's see. Okay, freshly squeezed, restores 80 HP. Now, if I don't drink that before I actually need it, eventually it'll turn into yogurt, which also restores 80 HP, but it'll take a while. A box, oh, okay. Is that all you say? You're not gonna address the man who looks like a freaking dickhead standing behind you? I don't know. I don't know what people's first impressions of Facade would be. I mean, obviously he's fooling people, so I don't know. Let's see what these people have to say. Oh, what a cute little boy. I mean, little monkey. Shake. Oh, but never mind that. Mr. Facade, was it? I'd like to ask you more about this money thing sometime. Oh, gosh. Yep. Oh my, welcome, little monkey. Shake. And welcome to you too, Mr. Facade. Oh, yeah, see, they change their attitudes when Facade's around, because they're gonna be getting in on that greed. They're probably gonna be one of the first people to do it, or at least one of the most prominent after it's established. Yeah, we can already tell that. Okay, yeah, so let's see where we're going into. I mean, we're going to Dolosohe Castle, but what the situation is. Well, we've got Nippolite here. Don't know who you are, but you'd best be careful if we're going inside the castle. Some guys dressed like pigs went in and are up to no good. Well, little did you know that this guy behind me is actually one of their leaders, so yeah, he knows all about it. Alright. These must be the guys who had, like, the clay man that we fucked up back in Chapter 2. What's going on? Did you find it? I don't understand. What? You still haven't found it? Just who are these other intruders? An old man and a guy with a gloomy feel about him. Wait, you mean him? The guy with brown hair, a gloomy feel, slightly bad breath, and looks like a bum? Bad breath? I said, because I can't enunciate my words. So where are they now? They don't even know. They're like, we don't fucking know. What? They're headed for the top floor. Oh, you fools! Oh, shit. Whatever you do not let them get there first. Yeah, oh. Welp. Okay. So yeah. We are after Duster and Wes, I guess. Huh. Other groups are presently in pursuit of the bum-looking guy and his cohorts. We will now continue our search for the item here. Okay. So wait. This castle used to be filled with ghosts, but we kicked them all out using the power of science. What does that mean? Okay, yeah, that's still closed. Yeah, so can we actually talk to these mechs? No. Okay, whatever you say, little drone. It's fucking whatever that thing is from Flubber. The one robot that likes the guy that Robin Williams plays. Robin Williams. It's with an S. Yeah. I forget the name of it. I haven't watched that movie in a while, but I thought of that robot. Anywho, let's see. I was gonna say something before I went off on that tangent, but I forget. 3 suits of armor suddenly attacked me out of nowhere. Even though I'm super skilled, they clearly had the upper hand. But I managed to destroy him when I unleashed my special spicy knuckle attack. That bum-looking guy and his cohort beat me senseless, though. Oh, how are you still here? Well, unless they didn't kill you, which would make sense. We're currently using every resource available to us to locate it, but it still hasn't turned up. Hold on, pipsqueak monkey. I'm not talking to you. Are you the one that's, like, kicked me in the face earlier? Because I could see it being you. There were some sassy ghosts here earlier, holding a lively party. You've used the power of science to stick them all in the back room for now. I don't understand what that means. That bum-looking guy and his cohort headed upstairs after they beat the snot out of us. Only now do I realize that thieves are truly a force to be reckoned with. It's kind of true. Okay, what can I read? Okay, that food doesn't have a description. Never mind. Ah, here's the ghost. Even if it's to a monkey, I'll say it anyway. Here's my secret hint. Oh, dude, you've given this like 2 times now. That thing. That secret, I guess. I don't know. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Oh, me so thirsty. Oh god, no. Stop with that. Found a new interest in the power of science. Never mind that I'm a ghost. What do they do? Call the Ghostbusters? I don't fucking know. Okay, so what you want to do is come up to this point. Bah, a dead end. Alright, monkey, let's look elsewhere. Okay, so I think you have to do that before you actually go downstairs. Oh, yeah, because this triggers. Yeah? What? They fled into the basement? They have it with them? Alright, got it. Oh. Hey, monkey, we're heading into the basement now. There should be an entrance to the basement somewhere inside the castle. Find it. God. So commanding. Yeah, so I'm assuming that this is at the point where Kumator, Wes, and Duster fled into... Well, they didn't, I guess they didn't flee, but they ended up in the waterway and got stuck with the Oso snake. So that's what I think is going on at the moment, but I cannot confirm. Yeah. I want a combo. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so these, again, are going to be enemies that we've already fought, which is... No, just give up the nut bread. Yep. No, stop. No. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So we don't even have to... We could just avoid all of those. And all of these guys as well. I think those are the big bros. I think. So, yeah. I mean, we could fight them. It would be XP, but I don't know. It's not worth the time. Alright, we go through here. Okay. Hey! Stupid monkey! Do something to open it. Alright. Well, what you need to do... An odd dance is depicted here. Learn the Osohe dance part C. So what you got to do here is look at this wall. And you want to look at each of the 3 parts. And... Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you get the 3 parts of the dance. And then you can do it here. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't think it doesn't matter which direction you push there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, gosh. Look at Salsa. He was doing the same thing as Wes, except he wasn't, like, shaking his butt. I don't know. I give it 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh, well done. Alright, here's your reward. Oh, you fucking asshat. But, should I have expected anything more? I don't think so. Come on, let's get going. Okay. So, now we are in the next part of our trek through Osohe Castle Part 2, I guess, because this is the second time we've been through Osohe. Actually, third time, technically, we've been through here. Just with different party members and different people following us, but yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please feel free to like, subscribe, do all that other good stuff. Leave a comment below. I don't care. Yeah, I hope you will join me next time when we continue on and possibly finish up Chapter 3, or at least get, like, 75% of the way through it. We will just have to see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.